One. Today we get to talk to Bill Hawkins, former All-American defensive end from Miami, kind enough to join us now. And Bill, if you can hear us, first of all, it's great to see you. We appreciate you coming on. And the first question I always love to ask the guys is how have you been? What are you up to? Catch up Canes Nation right now, all the U fans, and how you've been doing.
Well, I'm doing pretty good. You know, I got a family now. I got a bunch of kids to take care of. I went to law school at a school that will remain unnamed because I had to pay for it. but I'm slowing down in that too. You know, I'm 54 now, so that happened to be the number I played with at Miami. And yeah, you know, everything's great. Kids are going off to school and college pretty soon, so everything's wonderful.
Great to hear. Great to hear.
Hey, Bill. Hey, man. Hey, good to see you, Kill Bill, man. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing fine, Mike. How are you?
Hey, man, I'm doing good, man. Hey, Bill, man, you had a fabulous career at Miami. And besides the winning the championship in '87, obviously being an All-American, what made your time at Miami so special, man? Talk about that.
It's the guys, you know what I mean? It's the guys. I knew there was something special. I went to the first national game against Nebraska. That was back when a high school kid who was playing ball could actually go to a bowl game, I think, anyways. But anyhow, I watched, you know, the Canes play hard for the whole night, and then, you know, I decided to go there. I could have gone anywhere. I was really close to going to Stanford, but then the first game we did that kickoff classic against a guy by the name of Bo Jackson. I don't know if you guys remember that. I know I'm aging myself, but you know, we beat Auburn and it was just magic and it never left. The whole time I was there, I knew it was special. Didn't know how special, but it was just the dynamics of all the different guys from different backgrounds giving it up for each other. It was awesome.
So, Bill, you kind of segued into what I wanted to ask you. Jerome Brown, rest in peace, just legendary player and personality. Can you, for air, a good Jerome Brown story or two?
Oh, my goodness. Well, since the statute of limitations is long past from everything that we did on the 86 team. Now, Jerome was a force. I mean, that's all there is to say about it. Obviously, a great football player, could just take over the game if he wanted to, but he was also a big teddy bear. I mean, I was lucky enough to play next to the guy. So any tackle I got in the 86 season, I owe to him because nobody tackled me. They were doubling, tripling him. He's just a great guy and had your back. There was a guy named Kevin Fagan before me, and I remember those two were big buddies. And Jerome, I mean, just a great player, wouldn't take any garbage, I'll tell you that. He did give it out, though. But all I can tell you about Jerome, and I did go to his funeral, and it was sad as could be, but I left uplifted. His life was spent doing what he loved to do and doing it well.
Legacy of a great Cane, and certainly so many that you got to play with and won yourself as an All-American, went on to the NFL career, as you said, now working in the legal realm. And but here's the time to put on your, I guess, your Alex Trebek. We ask the questions, whatever, maybe kind of a little game show kind of feel to it, because we have something we call rings or chains, Bill. And basically it's offense or defense. You got the touchdown rings, you got the turnover chain. So we ask you a question of what you think will happen tonight and kind of see if you could predict. So let's go with question one. We'll show you how it works. Let's do question one, see how you feel. Tonight, what is more likely to happen in your opinion? What do you think will happen? A Miami wide receiver will have 100-plus yards receiving, or a defensive player will create 2 turnovers in this game and get that turnover chain twice. What are you going with, rings or chains?
Come on, Bill. Come on, baby.
Yes, both, man. Why can't we have both? Come on.
We want to see both in a
the
perfect
guys in
world.
the back don't know what to do. The crib.
Spoken like a true lawyer. Spoken like a true lawyer.
Yeah, you got to do that. I mean, if we're going to go one way, it's going to be defense. But I can see both of those happening. Easy.
Yeah, we'd love to. And one of the things we talked about, Bill, during this show is, the Canes receivers obviously have to get it going, make some big plays. It'd be nice to see a Canes receiver tonight have a 100-plus game and those defense create those turnovers. Now, this is almost a secret. I have not seen question 2, so why don't we put up the graphic first so I'll know exactly what question 2. I don't want to screw this one up. All right, here we go. Here's your ring or chain. Bill, is Will Mallory going to score 2 TDs tonight? We saw him get one the other day. This kid is special. Big tight end. Brevin Jordan is out again tonight. Or will Al Blades, keeping that Canes tradition, have 2 interceptions? What do you think?
I'm going to go with Blades with the 2 interceptions. He's a great player, and again, I hope everything works out on both sides of the ball. But it's a turnover chain, man.
Yeah, you go with the defense, and I guess to keep in rhythm. I mean, you're a defensive guy, and if they're going to be, you said somebody's going to create 2 turnovers. Why not Al Blades? I kind of go with you on that one. All right, Bill, the last one. Let's put it up so we can all read it together and see what we got here. Rings or chains? Cam Harris, who we highlighted earlier, is such a talented running back for Miami. Will he score a rushing and a receiving touchdown? Remember, he got a receiving touchdown last week. Or will this defensive line just go nuts tonight and get 6 sacks and make you and all the other great Canes of the past very proud of that defensive line?
Let me tell you something. This defensive line is no joke. I mean, they are talented. I couldn't hold their jockstrap. They're so good. I think 6 sacks is doable tonight. And I think they're going to harass the hell out of the other quarterback. I mean, it's ridiculous how good those guys are. I hope they don't get to see this before the game.
Spoken. That's okay. We'll keep it here. Spoken like a true Hurricane.
Whoa, what happened?
Oh, we almost had a turnover. We almost had the turnover. That's okay. Turnover chain, and we got the chain out there. Listen, Bill, it's so good to see you, and it's always great to catch up with guys. There's something about this U family, though, isn't it? That when you bring back those memories, your stories start going, and it could go on all night, right?
Well, yeah, but it's really hard to do on-air stories because there's so many other stories that just cannot be told. But no, it was fun. It was the best time of my life, with the exception of my marriage and my kids. Okay, hon? Thanks. But yeah, it was just special. It was magic, and Miami's a magic city, so it was awesome.
Yeah. And, listen, we talk about it every time. What's great to see, too, is you went on to an NFL career. You've obviously a beautiful family and a great career, so it's just great to see what the University of Miami makes of young men into grown men into successful men in the business world. So, Bill, thanks for the time tonight. Enjoy the game and go Canes.
Thanks, Bill.
My pleasure. Thank you, guys. See you, Mike.
You got it. All right.
Well, thanks, buddy.
Bill Hawkins with our rings or chains tonight. We're not done here at Hurricanes Game Day. When we come back, we got Mike's keys to the game. Josh, you ready to rattle? Oh, yeah. They're coming your way right after this.
Are those janitor keys?